My name is Hannah Trueblood, and I'm running for mayor of Valparaiso. The last two administrations, including my opponent, have been touting the great success of these public-private partnerships. But the problem with that scenario is that when we keep partnering with for-profit corporations on project after project, we end up with government for profit instead of government for public good. When not properly managed, we end up with financial and environmental disasters like the Brooks development at Beauty Creek. Now, the Brooks is a public-private partnership between the city of Valparaiso and developer Jake Wagner, who, interestingly enough, is a donor of John Costas. This development was introduced as stormwater control and also for multi-generational housing with small starter homes, townhouses, senior homes, and larger single family. Most of that didn't happen. The small homes are completely off the table. You're only seeing large single family homes being built. And instead of stormwater solutions, the city and the developer have been cited and fined multiple times by the Department of Natural Resources and the Army Corps of Engineers for stormwater problems. We are paying to replace 30 full-grown trees that were wrongfully removed by the developer and using city staff to do it. We're bailing out the developer on a blown-out dam that flooded the area and caused massive environmental damage, as well as damage to existing property in neighboring subdivisions. Our tax dollars are paying to clean up silt 2 miles upstream from that blown-out dam, as well as rebuilding the erosion problems and the silt in a retention pond because they failed to follow the Army Corps of Engineers instructions. When the neighboring residents tried to get remediation, the Army Corps of Engineers were the only ones to respond to this environmental crisis. The state didn't have the manpower to handle it, and the city wouldn't even pick up the phone. There is so much more that the city, meaning us, are on the hook for because the city, meaning our current and past administrations, keep bailing out their friend, their negligent friends. This is just one planned development. This is just one public-private partnership. Look, we all love Valpo. I love Valpo very much, and I know you do too. And if you love Valpo and you want future generations to be able to love and enjoy Valpo like we do, we have to go in a different direction. This is not sustainable. Remember this story on November 7th and vote for me, Hannah Trueblood, for mayor, because my administration will uphold the promise of restoring honesty, transparency, and accountability in our city. And we will stop the runaway, negligent development, and we will start putting people over profits. Thank you.